This essay example, as well as thousands of others, is available in text format on our website for free and without registration. Simply Google Ivy Panda Free Essays.
Introduction. Change within a society may have political, social, and economic effects on the society. In some cases, the effects may either be positive or negative. This essay examines the negative economic and social impacts of changes associated with urbanization. Negative social and economic impacts. Urbanization can be defined as the growth of a given city center occasioned by the migration of individuals from rural areas. This represents a change from a rural-based to an urban-based society. Urbanization changes are considered to occur due to social, political, and economic developments. It is important to note that these changes have adverse economic and social effects on society. It is argued that urbanization has specific negative effects on society as a whole. The process results in rising numbers of poor residents who form a part of the low-income class. Besides, urbanization also negatively impacts water supply, food security, and people's health. Lee's text supports this claim. Besides, people living in urban centers are susceptible to diseases and natural calamities, inherently social challenges facing overpopulated areas. The increasing number of people migrating to urban areas exert pressure on limited state resources. This leads to coordination problems that directly affect the administration and planning processes. Urbanization has also had negative economic impacts. The urbanization process creates an unprecedented increase in urban populations. This puts much pressure on the already limited natural resources and infrastructure. Also, the process of urbanization has necessitated the use of land for residential rather than production purposes. This means that the land used for production purposes may be used for residential purposes to provide accommodation for the growing urban population. The consequence of this is a rise in the poverty levels among urban residents. The crises emanating from the growing urban population have raised the economic costs of taking care of urban residents' problems. Conclusion. Urbanization is defined as a change from a rural society to an urban society. Urbanization is associated with changes that may positively or negatively impact society. However, this essay has taken the position that it has negative economic and social impacts, which include the threat to health, food insecurity, poverty, high economic costs, and environmental pollution. If you want to find more works like this essay on urbanization negative impacts, head over to ivypanda.com. It has a collection of free samples with thousands of submissions covering virtually all academic subjects. No registration required to access it.